here. We're in Acapulco now, so I figured it'd be a great time to make the perfect margarita, and I'm going to show you how. So, very easy. So, what you want to do, the ingredients list is lime juice, freshly squeezed is always best, and I'll show you that in a moment. A simple syrup, which is just sugar and water dissolved, but I like agave, which comes from the tequila plant, which is very sweet. Agave syrup, half and half to make a simple syrup. Okay, so, but again, you can use sugar and water is fine. Okay, and then you're going to have your orange liqueur. So this is Cointreau. They also have Contrao. Grand Marnier is one. Most people use, and most bars will use triple sec. So I'm sure you've heard of that. Since it's Christmas, my wife got me a great gift. She got me Don Julio 70, which is a very smooth, very great tasting tequila. Margaritas are generally made with tequila blanco, but you can use with the gold, it's no problem. And then you have your glass. This was we got from a hand-blown glass factory in Quintana Roo near Playa del Carmen. And then a salted rim. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. You can use any salt you want. A kosher or coarse salt is good. And then also we have here, this is your standard bar kit. It's not necessary to have that to make a margarita, but I'm just going to walk you through it now, and we'll go from there. So again, you want your lime juice. You can definitely squeeze them by hand. We have one of these gadgets here. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to pop your lime when you cut it in half. You're going to put it in there. You're going to flip it and squeeze. So that's going to give you lime juice, which I've already done right here. Basically from let me show you my hand. So a medium, large size lime, probably a large size lime, you're going to get about a 1/4 cup of lime juice out of that. I squeezed 3, I measured, I got 3/4 of a cup. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is we're going to get our shaker out. Again, you can use something, whatever you have on hand, no problem. And we're going to start to get the ingredients in here. Okay, so for my perfect margarita, it's going to take, well, I'm making a jumbo, so you can adjust it, of course. But for my perfect margarita, I'm going to get 2 ounces of lime juice. Now, you can measure out the lime juice any way you want, or the ingredients, I should say. Here's a little cup that does it. But I also have a jigger. The jigger has a 1/2 ounce size and a 1 ounce size. It comes with the kit. If you're not sure what these things do, this basically, if you were to squeeze or strain a drink and don't want anything, you can strain it through this over your cup, your glass. So that's a strainer where you can squeeze and prevent the pits. And then this is a muddler, big with mojitos. If you want to push down and muddle and get every last bit of juice or flavor out of things, that's fine too. But for now, to make it easy, I'm going to use this 2 ounce one here to help with the video. So we're going to start off with 2 ounces of lime juice. So we're just going to pour that in. This is freshly squeezed. I actually have a lime tree planted, but I picked all the limes recently, so I have to wait a while. But it's a Mexican lime tree. Okay, so we're just going to pour that in. Okay, very easy. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the simple syrup, the agave syrup, which I have at 2 ounces. Okay, so I just shook it up a little bit. And I'm going to fill this to the 2 ounce mark. Now, if you want yours a little less sweet, more sweet, you can adjust that. But I found this to be the perfect balance, and even have a tattoo of a margarita on me with the tiki god and the beach. So I'm kind of a margarita connoisseur, but I think this is the best, and this is my recipe. So after that, we're going to get 1 ounce of the orange liqueur. So we'll take that off, and we're going to make 1 ounce. Okay, very simple. Okay, so we have our 1 ounce there. Pour that in, and we're almost done. Now we're going to get the good stuff here, but your tequila, let me see if I can get it open with one hand. Okay, perfect. So of the tequila, 2 ounces. Again, I'm making a jumbo, so you can still make this up and then distribute it how you like. As soon as I find my cup, okay, it's over here, so we'll pour it over here. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Got Don Julio. All right, so we got 2 ounces of the tequila. I spilled a drop. I'll I have to look that up later, but that's after I've had a few margaritas. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. Okay, so now we have our mix in here. Okay, so what we're going to do next is, just for the demo, I have my stainless steel glass filled with ice. So we're just going to put a few ice cubes in here just to chill it. Okay, that's going to help keep the mixture cool and not drain all your ice. Okay, the rest I'm going to fill in a salt rim. So do a salt rim. You can do it on a plate or whatnot. It's traditionally a white coarse salt. I use pink Himalayan salt, and I have a container left over from Tagine if you want to do a spicy one. This is just, I'm using the container. Okay, so looks like I need to get that ice loose. Hold on. There we go. You probably heard that crack. The brand new kitchen, I didn't want to slam it against the counter. Okay, so we're going to put our topper on now. Okay, you can see it has a strain part on it. And then you're going to repeat Tom Cruise from Cocktail. Just going to give it a good healthy shake. Make sure everything's incorporated. Okay, get a nice shake. You can hear that ice in there. Okay, and we're going to pop the top off. Use this hand, get that off before it locks. I've had it locked before. Let's see. I'm going to just set this down. I am so sorry. I need to rest this somehow to get this off. Alright. Otherwise, oh, I'm going to do the chin mode. Hold on, you're getting chin mode. There you go. How's that working? Okay, it's coming off. Alright, out from under the chin. Doing it one-handed. And then you're just going to pour that. Look at that beautiful margarita. Perfect color. This is my super glass. I don't need it super full. This thing would hold like 4 margaritas. Okay, and then you always finish it off with a nice slice of lime. So again, can't do that with one hand, but I already made a slice. So you slice it, you garnish it, and then of course the taste test. So let's see how we did. Looks really good. Here we go. Actually, let me turn the video around. I guess you need to see me do a real person. Hey, oh, my finger's on there. Again, Merry Christmas. From our house to yours. Let's try this margarita. Oh, really good. Perfect, actually. Oh my God. So good. So good. You get the pop of that salt. First thing to hit you. You feel the lime, but not too acidic. You get the orange flavor from the orange liqueur. The tequila is smooth, and the sweetness again from that simple syrup that we use with agave. So anyway, that is it. Make yourself a pitcher. They call them yadas, J-A-R-R-A in Mexico. Or make yourself a cup, a glass, whatever you like. And again, Merry Christmas, and here's Al's perfect margarita recipe.